Hello, my friends. How we doing? All right, sorry guys. How we doing? How we doing? Let's get into this. A beautiful game. If it works, I hope it does. Let me just double check that my chat is working. It is beautiful, beautiful. Welcome in, everyone. All right. Let me crack open a good old can of Monster. Ah, very good, very good. I keep forgetting which voice I use. And obviously, it's very hard to tell the difference because the audio is turned to like 0.01. 24? Nah. I ain't got that in me, man. But we'll try and get a good few hours in. Start the recording as well, actually. Alright. Should we go with the OG face? I don't know why this guy has to look blind. I should probably get on that. This guy looks blind as well. Fuck, you know, man. Let's just go with this guy. How was your, are you guys getting in? Any problems? I wanted to wait a little bit before I jumped in myself because I just don't want to deal with, you know, everything. Hey, what's up, man? I don't understand why YouTube refuses to use, like, usernames. It's so annoying how I have to, like, guess who I'm talking to. Like, cause I know average student is this guy. But it's using your fucking @ for some reason, and it's so annoying. I don't know if I can change it anyway. I should probably watch this. Can't even download the game? Nah, fuck that.
The region has forever changed the moment it was turned into an open economic zone. Both Norvensk and Tarkov became centers of international partnership. One of the most influential corporations on the global stage.
This trailer is fucking nice. I've seen it once already, but I'm gonna watch it again.
Terror Group scientists promised to bring our world towards the future. Even back then, it was obvious the old world was on its way out. In Tarkov, the corporation
I passed the tutorial, but I'm scared to play actual raid.
and absorb local
Ah, you got this, man.
for the sake of its revolutionary project.
They should add subtitles to this.
Virtus in scientia. That's what they used to say. Terror Group's influence in the city grew rapidly. It wasn't long before they started showing interest in restricted government facilities. A move that couldn't go unnoticed by domestic security agencies. In order to protect their enterprises,
Damn.
Terror Group hired a foreign PMC.
Gaming clutch, man. Appreciate that.
USEC personnel began blocking access to Terror Group's facilities. And even the government authorities no longer had a full picture of what the corporation was doing within Tarkov's borders. Eventually, a team of investigators was sent to the local headquarters to search the building and compile a report. But the USEC operatives refused to let the law officials through and opened fire. After that incident, a new force appeared in the Norvensk region, PMC Bear. Their main mission was to expose and gather evidence of terror groups' illegal activities around the world. At first, Bear's operations and their clashes with USEC forces were limited and isolated, but the tension escalated quickly. It was too risky to fully involve military forces to maintain order due to the region's special status. The UN forces and Russian military blocked all routes in and out of the city, and the UNTAR mission began evacuating civilians. But despite the authorities' statements, the situation in Tarkov was no longer under anyone's control.
Man, imagine drones in Tarkov. How nice would that be?
Bear and USEC evolved into an all-out armed conflict. Marauders and bandits, soon nicknamed scabs, only made things worse. For several years, both PMCs fought each other, each carrying out orders from their respective command. Before all this, Tarkov was featured in the world's top financial news. And now it shows up in the combat logs of the contract wars. But it didn't end there. Terror Group's local headquarters became Bear's primary objective, withstanding multiple assault attempts. During one of those raids, something happened. An event that split Tarkov's history into the before and after.
What up, brother? Hello, clan. How you doing? How you doing? I don't think interchange was expanded, was it? I think Nikita said it wasn't. Alright. Double check my settings. Ba-bum bum ba-bum bump. I like the menu changes. Wait, did they remove volumetric lighting? That's a bit odd. Anyway, carry on. Alright, what do we have to do here anyway? During the assault on the terror group's main office, a strange explosion cut off all contact with command. Now the goal is simple: get out of the city center. The main team is already heading for extraction, but your commander left a tape with orders for anyone who got separated, along with some medicine and supplies. To assess the situation and plan your escape, you need to listen to the tape. It seems more lights are dead. Luckily, your sidearm still has a working flashlight. Lovely. The drop down? Gotcha, gotcha.
To all USEC units. Blast killed our electronics. No comm with HQ. We have lost control of the facility. Evacuate through Exfil 3 towards the port. Exfil 3. Expect enemy contact. Proceed with caution. Any non-USEC individuals are to be considered hostile. Defend yourselves. Use sound judgment.
Sound judgment, huh? Not my strong suit. Wait, what's... it's a drop down. Oh, it's right here. I'm blind as a bat. Cool, cool. Turn it down to... Put it on to medium. Let's see what we have here. I saw Pestily loot a little bit, so I know where the Salewa and I think there was an MCX or something. The tape we need for hideout. I'm guessing you keep all of this stuff, right? Gotta go. Alright, this guy. Have a good one, man. Holy moly.
Your money, give it to me, now!
Yo, money.
Monallergia just resubbed for 7 months. Holy moly.
Mana, thank you for 7 months, brother. Let me double check something really quickly. Dot 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 dot. All right, sorry about that.
Your money, give it to me, now!
Yo, money. This guy, brother, thank you for becoming a member on the good old YouTube. Appreciate it, man. Your tape didn't work at all. Bro got a faulty tape. That's fucked up. What do we have here? I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Not getting a whole lot of very valuable stuff so far. Oh, is the loot same for everyone? Like across every single tutorial? Is it like 100% the same? Like obviously the stuff on the ground probably is, but... like loot containers as well. Need that for heating, I think. Saliva. Let's go. Still can put meds into containers, which is nice. I was an MPX. I thought it was a MCX. Opad at SP6 on scavs. Gotcha. Remember getting the exact same stuff from second body you looted? Okay. I definitely saw Pestil get this headset from here, I think. Wait, they fixed the mag check thing. Like, you know when... Ah, never mind. No, they probably haven't then. If the mag is full, then it would appear as full when you move it, but it's not full. I thought it was full max. I don't even know where I have to go, to be honest with you. I'm guessing I have to go this way. I hope I didn't miss anything too valuable. But it's only the tutorial. I think we're okay. We'll be taking that. Mother of God. Well, you gotta do a jump scare, bro. That's fucked up. Oh, don't wanna drink it. I haven't played Tarkov in a moment, guys. So, if you're wondering why I'm dog water, that is the reason. Can you die? Can you die in the tutorial? Been waiting 5 hours to open a game and it's still not opening. That's not great. I had a few errors myself, like just logging in, but once I logged in, I haven't had any issues. The frame rate doesn't feel too good at the moment, to be honest, though. Turn off DLSS. Why? Wait. Is this the SB6 you were talking about before? After Arc, this game feels like shit in terms of FPS and visuals. Not to me. I mean, obviously it's not as good because it's an older game, but you know. Arc definitely runs a whole lot better. I would like this, but you know. We can find that 3M armor somewhere else, I'm sure. Wait, turn off DLSS, check the difference on your optics. What do you mean? To me or the hollows are brighter? Looks the same to me. Let me do this really quickly. Turn off the overlays. I kind of don't feel like looting all of these, but also I don't want to miss like a wild Salewa or something. Can't even see the bastard over there. The aim is rough, boys. The aim is rough. Gonna need a moment to get used to this game again. I should have done some arena yesterday or something. What it is, what it is. I want a PKO6. I mean, I'll have a PKO6. I got space for it. I don't really care about that rail though. Car alarms. I actually wouldn't mind car alarms in like base game as well. I hope they like people can walk or hit a car or something and the alarm starts like in Arc Raiders.
You're following me. You'll be back.
Ricky the Old Man, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Got a question, might be a bit silly. I have EOD Tarkov, but if I buy normal edition on Steam, does it link the EOD? Unfortunately, no. Those are two separate accounts. I wish I could get this on Steam as well, but I don't think I'm ever gonna buy the game again just for that. Like, if I ever buy an account for, like, challenges or something, then I'll do it on my Steam account. But... Mother of God. Fix my big forehead. Explosion pays off. Study danger areas from distance. Look for passage through buildings, locked doors, blah blah
Your
blah blah.
money, give it to me now.
Told you.
Ricky the Old Man just subscribed.
Ricky the Old Man, thank you for your Prime. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you very much. I didn't see your message, but it's okay. I'll be ready next time. Anything else worth checking here? Art trunks, maybe? I'm honestly a little bit lazy. I don't feel like looting all the bodies anymore. I wouldn't mind getting another, like, Saleva or two. Your hydration energy gradually decrease. Bro, just tanked my energy and hydration. Number one bullshit. Eat some peas. It is nice to have a tutorial in this game for newer players, though. You know, probably should have had this, like, 5 years ago, but it is what it is. Vononsuka. USEC armor. That guy's built different. He's got a really good hat. I'll take that. Keep everything from the tutorial? Yeah, I figured. Oh, there was two of them. Never mind. I don't feel like looting these guys. Loot that medical stuff up ahead. I shall do that. Or a scaviel, but... What do we want to leave behind? And there's a lot of good med stuff here, actually. That's nice. Splints. I mean, most of this is stuff we can buy, so I'm not too worried about it. Da-da-da-da-da. I wouldn't mind finding like a fully decked M4 or something. That would be nice. Leave me alone, my friends. I'm just trying to escape. Toothpaste we need for lavatory, I believe. I really don't want to drop anything, but we don't need another measuring tape, I don't think so. That's fine. We'll do that. Da, 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 da. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna check over here as well. Who doesn't need soap? Foxy. I don't know why that alert is not coming up, but 37 months, brother. Thank you so much, man. Absolute gamer. Alright, we got out of the tutorial. I wasn't really paying attention to like all the pop-ups, to be honest, but still nice. Already up to level 4. Alright. I do wonder why the alert's not working though. Because it worked for this guy before. We listened to that already. Talk to Ragman, talk to therapist. Backup evacuation point is located at the port on the coast. But reaching it means moving straight through the city in case of an emergency. Command left us a few local contacts, people who know the routes and can help with supplies. Honestly, I can't ask to read this. Sorry, guys. Do I just click on them, or is there anything else? Oh, visit. Oh, wait. Do we get cutscenes?
Будь как дома, не стесняйся.
Bro looks fucking hella cross-eyed, bro. And he looks goofy as shit, not gonna lie. What did they do to my boy? Our guys were told you could help if there are any supplies.
Обижаешь, Акпер. У барахольщика ты все найдешь, что нужно. Хочешь броники, хочешь реально модный шмот, тебе подберем. Но ты же не просто так зашел, а? Эвакуироваться собрался, да? Много кто там выйти пытался. Но зашел ты правильно. Я тебя и с нужными людьми сведу, и дорогу покажу. Сделай только кое-что для меня сначала.
I'll do you a favor.
В лесочке рядом с Ультрой какой-то кипиш начался.
Your
Вроде даже
money,
техника была.
give it to me
Короче, надо
now.
проверить эти места. Свои все у меня
FH0's
уже
I
заняты
just
работой.
resubbed for 9
Так
months.
что ты
Oh,
вовремя
and 9 here
оглянулся.
lol.
Foxy. My friend, thank you for 9 months on Twitch as well. You are an absolute gamer, brother. Thank you.
Больно ты шустрый, брат. Если инфу достанешь, так и покруче работу тебе найдем. Так что возвращайся, как осмотришься.
I mean, I do like the in-game traders. It's really cool. I I kind of wish that both of his eyes were pointed towards me. Because right now like this eye is looking at me, and then this one is like looking at the door behind me. But who am I to judge?
Конечно. У меня как раз обновление небольшое было. Ты знал, что у нас в Таркове осталось полно коллекционеров? Иногда мне заказывают фигурки с анимешными девочками в трусах. И нет, я не скажу кто. Даже не проси. Прости, брат, сейчас ничего нет.
Alright, we gotta
Покупочки
go.
свои только не забудь.
Cool, cool. I like this. I like this. Let's visit a therapist as well.
Здравствуйте, юноша.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
Вы правильно сделали, что обратились ко мне. Но я не смогу провести вас через весь город. В Таркове ни у кого нет полного контроля над территорией. Я знаю людей, которые могли бы показать вам безопасные маршруты в городских кварталах. Но вы должны понимать, что на удержание этих проходов уходит немало ресурсов.
I'll get you some resources.
Мы пользуемся этими
She's like
маршрутами
bad
для
milk.
вывода гражданских, поэтому не экономим на безопасности.
$250K? You can have it. Yeah,
Я
bastard.
рада, что вам оказалась небезразлична судьба
I
мирных
absolutely care about the
жителей,
civilians.
с трудом выживающих в городских кварталах. Вы сделали правильный выбор. Моя больница всегда сотрудничала с лучшими фондами. Коммерческими, некоммерческими, государственными, даже с нашими заграничными коллегами. Считайте, на благотворительных вечерах и познакомилась со многими своими В любом случае, какая вам разница, молодой человек? Это дела из прошлой жизни.
Very nice, very nice.
К сожалению, пока ничего нет. Зайдите позже.
Another time it is.
Буду рада увидеть вас в следующий раз.
I do look forward to whenever we actually can like meet them in raids. Or like you have to go to their actual locations. I hope that's still planned. But my stash is cooked. Everything looks super low poly. Why does it look so bad? That's a bit weird, man. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. What are our tasks? Survive and extract from interchange. Okay. We got some new I want my wait, where's my alpha armband? There it is. You gotta rock the good stuff. My stash is hella full though, which is a bit annoying. So we gotta clear that out first. Hey Hudrik, what's up? How are you, man? How you doing? We'll make a nice collection of armbands up top. That is the priority right now. Want to create some space up top here though. I can't really sell I can't sell stuff to make space, so I guess we're just gonna have to meet other traders before we can do that. Dun dun dun. 213 code edition. She sounds like a good time, bro. Yeah, hopefully the servers get better at some point. Would be kind of nice. I'm just gonna clean this up as much as I can. I think you just you unlock maps as you go through the main story, I'm guessing. I think that makes the most sense. Because the first quest you have to go to interchange and survive, so I'm guessing once you get another quest on customs, you unlock customs and so on. I probably want some heals. Bring that. This. I would really like if we could put like painkillers into special slot as well, just to make life a little bit easier, but it is what it is. Alright. Get to... Yeah, everything looks super like low resolution, you can see here. But my character is looking absolutely cooked. There's no way that's just DLSS, right? Yeah, it's not. Was about to say see you there, but I'm not gonna do that to you. You should be worried about what I'm gonna do to you, brother. Let's go morning. Probably should put a mag into my gun as well, huh? You can see the benefit of that. Probably no point in insuring anything, because... Actually... We'll insure this stuff just because we can... do some insurance frauding. Yeah, man, it always happens when you try and make plans around escape from Tarkov early wipes. You always get absolutely fucked. At least we got 100% survival rate, though. We're balling. Alright, please give me good match times. I don't want to look at the screen at all. Let me check the settings while I'm at it. Hopefully the servers will be better in a few hours. I know a lot of you are eager to get in. I'm surprised I'm getting in with no problems, to be honest. Just lucky, I guess. Because last swipe was kind of ass. Or no. Last swipe was okay. The one before that when my PC would literally crash when I was loading into ground zero. That was a rough time. That was not fun. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum. Not gonna lie, this the the low quality PNC is kind of annoying. Also looks like I have NA server selected, which is not ideal, and I don't really want to restart my game either. Shit. Gonna start off by fucking ping abusing. Alright, let's go. We're ready. Now we just have to extract, right? Yeah, survive and extract. Damn, they have changed interchange. That's nice. I'm just gonna go straight to the mall. We'll leave the exploration for another time. Gonna go get myself a GPU or two. Yeah, you have to go this way for the elevator. I'm on an NA server right now. I forgot to change. Oh wait, no, they've changed. They changed the basement as well. What is in here? Ooh. The elevator still looks like it's there. And this feels so backwards. Oh, okay, I know where I am. This used to be like the flooded parking garage. You can go up from here though. Yeah, I need to switch to EU servers, but I'm a little bit scared to close the game if I'm being honest. Don't quit the game, you won't join again. Yeah, I figured that would be a problem. I knew I forgot something. Heavy bleeds. I always forget something. Alright, let's go check the... Go check this area here. Frame rate does feel a bit funky. It's probably another case of map expansion and the optimization is trash. Kind of the same way it was with customs. Need MP133 for Prapor or Skier, was it? Prapor, yeah. You can buy those from Jaeger. I expect that hasn't changed. Ooh. Oh no, of course I can't pick it up. But, you know, you do make a good point. I don't want your shalawas, bro. At least they're not very bullet spongy. Ay caramba. I want to go back to Mantis. I want to check more med bags over there. Oh man, these fucking bots. Sorry, I had to ban a bot on Twitch. I just have to make sure I get out with the Salevo. That is fairly important. I don't know about you guys, but I wasn't very like hyped for 1.0. I haven't been for a while, but this does feel kind of nice. It feels a little bit different. It's nice doing like different quests as well. Yeah, med station completed. Oh, another Salevo! You know, the game starts very weird, actually. I don't know, it doesn't... If you're talking about the tutorial, then yeah, I mean, it's just odd doing something like that. Because we're not used to it. Don't feel this talking with NPCs. It's probably just the case of getting used to it. They do look kind of funny, though. They're all cross-eyed, which is, you know, great. For my extracts. Railway exfil. Safe room smugglers. I mean, I might as well pick up the bandage. I think I'm gonna go because I mean I got 2 Salevos. 2 Salevos and 80 frames. Actually, I do want to check the drawers here. And this is... I like this as well. Breaking news. Tarkov has a hole in the wall. Streamers are ecstatic. Outside you got a really nice tent camp with nice loot on interchange now. Nice, nice. Like out front. A key for the Rust post service vehicle. Comes available on the flea market at level 25. Hmm. Flea market at level 25, guys. You heard it here first. And to be honest, I really like that the first thing we do is not going to ground zero. I'm not a huge fan of ground zero. I low-key hate ground zero, to be honest with you. Nice aim, bro. Ground Zero was created only to make quests for it. I mean, Ground Zero is where it all began, though. As we saw on the tutorial. Got a whole bunch of scabbers. But I just don't like how linear Ground Zero is. I like the, you know, the urban vibe, obviously. That is cool. I do like that. Wait, this is... Oh, never mind. Нет никого. The SKS scavs are always the scariest. Right. I think it's best we get out of here. If I get exfil count, guys, the stream will end. I'm just saying. What's that over there? It's a solid tip, man. No way, we got rocks over there, guys. Let's go. The frame rate drops pretty heavily when you look towards the mall. Unfortunately, it is one of those cases of having an expansion again and then it's just not optimized well, like Customs was. Feels kind of bad. Ooh, what's this here? Can I actually, like, explore that way, or is that, like, mined off? We have a smuggler's tunnel as well, and Safe from Exfil doesn't have the question marks, which is interesting. I feel like if you go that way, you just die to a sniper, so I'm not even gonna try. I ain't trying that. But it's always nice to see that maps kind of, you know, they don't just end with a like a wall. Because every single map in Tarkov used to like just be fenced off like that. It does look like you can go there, but I don't know. I don't see any mine signs or anything. But I don't want to... I don't want to risk my 2 Salevas. Even though Salevas really aren't like the most important thing anymore. Because you have your like whole main story quest line, I guess. And the rest of it is just, you know, side quests, but old habits. Lost a few packets. Lovely. Alright, we're out. First raid is a success. And a big success, actually. Should get a few levels, hopefully. Got some meds. And we survived. I do want to explore interchange more, but don't like the frames. I don't like the frames, man. Bum, bum, bum. Also super annoying. I wish that's like one thing they fixed in this game, like how this like a junk box gets in the way of your rig, for example. Not a major thing, but just, you know, small things that annoy you sometimes. Or me. Maybe it's just me. Alright, let's talk to the cross-eyed warrior.
Заходи, заходи.
Wait 1 second. No working vehicles, no suspicious sounds, all quiet.
Чё, совсем ничего нету, да? Если и в лагере пусто, точно не конвой. Значит, и переживать нечего. Да помню я все, Акпер. Дальше иди на таможню, это промка такая у завода. Там всем барыга местный заправляет по кличке Лыжник. К нему тоже зайди обязательно. Только на таможне его не ищи. Он, наверное, опять на свою базу на севере уехал. Там с ним и поговоришь. От него всякого можно ожидать. Он ведь тоже из говна поднялся, через многое прошел. Но за тебя я ему поясню, так что поговорить к себе пустит. А дальше уже все от тебя зависит, брат.
They're really gonna take advantage of that one single clap in animation, aren't they? Bum, 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 bum. 1 second.
Ты это,
Alright.
если с эвакуацией не выгорит, захаживай к барахольщику. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда работа найдется. Жду в другой раз тогда.
Talk to Skier.
Ты чё там трёшься? Да не ссы. Мне за тебя все рассказали. В порт собираешься? План говно, конечно. Но дело твое.
Man, the environment looks top notch.
А ты больно глазастый, да? На мою территорию не смотри даже. Все выходы с северного порта в самом начале захерачили. Так что по воде ты отсюда никуда не выйдешь. Да мало ли что стоит. Считай, это их последняя стоянка, ну или как это у моряков называется. Только южный терминал в рабочем состоянии остался. Но там эти вояки засели. Всех тогда с теплого места согнали, падлы.
At least he has a cool hat.
Таможка — это ж по сути промка Полихима номер 16. Так что мимо завода ты никак не пройдешь. Но там все заминировано, и подходы знать надо. А ты что думал, в сказку попал? Если халтурку сделаешь одну, так я тебе не только подходы покажу, еще и со спецом одним свяжу. Если б не его загоны философские, был бы
Is he talking
идеальным
about
партнером в
Rapper?
натуре. Недавно одни пацанчики совсем страх потеряли. И склад мой попытались штурмануть. По земле они больше
Pushing
не ходят,
up
но склад
daisies.
ремонтировать надо. Слышь, ты за базаром-то следи! Нахер ты мне на складах не упал, еще позицию кому-нибудь сдашь? Я тебе ничего, кроме сбора стройматериалов, и не доверил бы так-то. А сейчас и в этом сомневаюсь. Искать сам будешь, ёпта. На таможке поковыряйся, может, найдешь что в мусоре. Больше я тебе помогать не буду. Сначала базарить научись.
Why are you so mad, dude? Still no idea what I have to do. Hand over any building material items to skier. Survive and extract from customs. And that's how you unlock customs, whoever was asking before. I think I'll bring another S mark. Probably want some food and water as well. Water. And an MRE. Alright. Let's go. Properly in gamma. I can't. You can't. Oh, you can put stems, yeah. Just in case. Pun intended. Takes like a week to get back into the menu. Love it. It's good. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And get some water in me as well while I'm at it, I guess. Howdy, partner. What's up, Mo? How are you? Hey, look, my EMC doesn't look washed anymore. That's nice. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Want to check the Steam player count again. It peaked at 21k and it's been going down since. I wonder if it's because people just can't get in, or if that is gonna be the peak. I also noticed Steam doesn't have Unheard Edition. Wait, was Unheard limited for beta as well? I actually can't remember. So is 1.0 worth it? I mean, I've only played like an hour. I've done the tutorial and I played one raid. So far, I haven't had any issues. There's people who, you know, can't even get into the game, unfortunately. But, I mean, overall, it's been fine. Interchange got an expansion, though. Can you skip the tutorial? I don't think so. But you can just run it through. You don't, like, have to... Like, if you want, you can just run through it. But you can, like, loot it and you keep all the loot. Like, I got this MPX and I got, like, a Salewa. There's some loot that is, like... Actually, I think most loot is, like, same. Across every single tutorial. You can find a bunch of hideout stuff and so on. Actually, I haven't checked... Do I have a hideout? I meant to check after last raid, but I forgot. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum. You'll be able to once to check after this raid. I'll try and remember, yeah. I was just wondering, the reason I brought it up is I wonder if you have it straight away or if you unlock it through story missions. Because I think it would make sense that you like eventually find it somehow through the main story mission, right? But we'll see after this raid. What are your plans, Mo? You gonna be giving it a try? Alright, we just have to extract, right? I have to find building materials as well. We must remember. Hearing a scav? I think I'm hearing a scav. Gotcha. Honestly, you're probably better off waiting anyway. Because of the servers and stuff. I got 60 frames here, by the way. I think some of it is due to recording and streaming, but 60 is really bad. Might have to turn down my textures, actually. I think it just Like, if I wasn't streaming and recording, I would be fine, but it takes too much GPU resources on high. Fucker is shooting at me. Little tick. I think I'm gonna go dorms. And the fog is absolute ass, by the way. Damn. Looks like shit. I'll turn this off. I don't want to look at it. I just walked in. I don't know if it's a scav or not. It was a scav indeed. I was running in 2-story. I'm fairly certain that whoever I heard was a player in 2-story. How you doing? I'll have your hat, Mr. Scav. Thank you. Oh, maybe it was a scav, I heard them. Didn't see, he's yelling over there. I'm gonna be honest, guys, the game runs kinda bad. It does not feel good at all. I really hope it's just because I'm, like I said, my high textures and high GPU usage as a result. Wait, no, those were on the first floor. The cabinets. Any jackets here? Nope. No jackets. I'm surprised no one's come to dorms. Take the machinery key. Good shout. That is a good idea. Cardinal apartment key. I don't know what that key is. I'm guessing streets. I think it was here. Oh. More rovers. Well, give me some building materials. I really need them. I probably have something in my stash already as well, I reckon. Still can't log into my account. Still can't log into my account to open the game 6 hours now. Oh fuck, man. Yeah, that's fucked. It's kind of strange how it like varies. Like I had a few issues, but it was fine like relatively quickly. Took me like, I don't know, 30 minutes maybe to eventually get in from the first try. Alright, give me a few more epoxies or something. Hello, do you miss Arc Raiders already? No? Played a fair bit of Arc Raiders last night. I'll be playing it more in the next few days as well. I'm just happy I have multiple games I can enjoy. And not just be stuck on Tarkov at all times. Stay ruined. Yeah, hopefully I get in soon, man. Does fucking suck. Not getting any building materials. I'm not looting the best spot for it, obviously, as well, but... I feel like... Probably should stumble upon something at some point. Take that. Don't you feel like your servers are empty? It does feel completely dead right now. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I hear shots, obviously, and someone did shoot at me. But it's really strange not to have anyone at dorms. And that interchange rate, we heard shots as well, but didn't see anyone either. So yeah, a little bit... Up the beer, don't care for that. Up the paper as well. Paper. Streamer servers, man. Right, I think it's time we get out of this raid now. I keep wanting to open the map. Wait, aren't we missing a... extract? The one with the light over there? I always mix those numbers up. I've never been able to remember them, but I think one of those is the factory key, and I think CB13 is all the way back, right? I don't know. We'll see. 5,000 hours played, by the way. Don't even know extracts. Just a scav. Isn't it CB13? Actually, yeah, that makes more sense. CB13, so the power's on. You have a point. There's a guy right there. I don't know if he saw me. I don't know how comfortable I feel taking a fight with this laggy ass game. Gepka. Damn, how many fucking scavs are there? I made so much noise. Get out of here. Before I get fucking nuked to the back. Pretty sure there was someone else shooting on the other side of the building, which It's not ideal. Yeah, I definitely need to restart my game after this. There's a guy on the other side of the wall. I think he heard me. Man, it's so laggy.
Just die already!
I'm dead. I'm stuck in a fucking bush. And I blinded myself. I think he's dead. Got 100 on that because I can't see the fucking thing. Yeah, he's dead. I mean, I'd rather not play than play with this frame rate right now. If I'm being completely honest. Ay, 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 ay. That's the same guy we saw, the Hunter helmet. Shit, man. Just got some stuff I really want. But I don't want to throw anything away. We'll have a chance to find more of that stuff. That Taj is gonna be needed for a quest. Damn. Pile of meds. Think we need that for something. Actually, probably not. Usually need it for Soleva craft, right? What makes you so sure you'll be able to start the game again? I'm not sure, but I would, like I said, I'd rather not play than fucking try and fight with like 50 frames, you know? Hey, Waco, what's up? How you doing? I really hope I didn't die to a scav. That would suck bulge. You motherfucker. Look at this loadout too, man. That man is eating good. Head jaws. The good old. Custom is always bad with frames. Not this bad. I once shit in my pants accidentally when I was watching your stream like a year ago. It happens, yeah. I've done the same thing when streaming myself. Nothing to be ashamed about. I'm not even sure I'm gonna get back into the lobby, guys. No, I'm getting back into the lobby. Bum, 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 bum. Anything else that could be tanking my frames? Because this is like, it feels really shit. I guess if we don't get back in, we don't get back in. But like I said, I'd rather just not play than fucking... Wait, I can't even choose servers. And it puts me into NA. Hello, Dex. How are you? How you doing? How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Chilling. Suffering a little bit. But it is what it is. Enjoying the new questline. I'm only at the second quest at the moment. But yes, it is nice to have like a different start to the game, if that makes sense. Do you know how to fix Ragman? No. What's the problem with Ragman for you? What's the issue? What gun do I play? Unlocked All Traders game looks a bit more interesting that way. I mean, it's certainly nice to have like the cutscenes and stuff. Won't let me speak to him? Sorry, I have no idea, bro. Let me check the hideout. What does it do when you press the talk thing? What happens? Pile of meds is that's why I needed it. I knew I needed it for something. You just press visit up top. In case you didn't notice.
Будь как дома, не стесняйся. До встречи, брат.
Right, let's see if I can hand any. Oh wait, I did get some side quests as well. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Honestly, it's kind of annoying how many bandages you have like, or like how many different medical items you have. Like I don't have enough keybinds for all of them. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Wonder where this is. What do I need? Need more bullets. I think that'll be enough. Alright, let's try again. I really hope lowering textures makes the frame rate better. What do we get from Twitch drops? Exclamation mark drops. It's wait. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, let me see if I can open those drops. I think you just get like a loot box basically, and then later on you get a Tarkov Jaeger, the Tarkov Pop Jaeger thing that I got, and the release armband, and then you just have like a common drops, rare drops, one epic drop. And then there's like drops for gifted subs or subs as well. Opening this is always a fucking... I mean, I got stuff, but it's kind of hard to say what exactly I got. It does such a good job of just like sorting. Yeah. We got a mag, PS round, bolts, nuts, metal parts, CPU front. Basically nothing major. But they are bound in raid, so that is something, I guess. You know what? Let's do a night raid. Fuck it. Gonna get head eyes again, but it is what it is. Or you can go to Twitch inventory and see over there as well. Yes. Guys, I'm pretty sure I'm not getting XP, by the way. I got level 4 from the tutorial, and it was around the bar was here, and the last 2 raids it has not gone up at all. I'm pretty sure I've got more than 3,600 XP in the last 2 raids. Unless I'm missing something. Let me check the after screen of last raid. Oh no, I did gain some frames. Or not frames. XP. Never mind. I was lying to you. My bad. My bad, dude. My bad. Should have changed my drip. My drip is all blurry again for some reason. Really nice. Mighty fine, mighty fine. Surely there's other people trying to queue into night, right? Surely. Bum, bum. I'll wait until 4 minutes. If it doesn't go anywhere, then we'll go daytime. Check the Reddit. Da, da, da. The stream is open on the BSG's big monitor. Kind of funny how last raid we were talking about how dead it was, and then I just died in the same raid. Alright, please, good frame speed. I'm so annoyed that I can't change my server. It's a lot better on medium. It's a lot better on medium right now. Because this was the same location and I had like 70. Wait, let me just start recording again. Let's see if that fucks it up. Keep recording for a bit. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of stutter actually. Which is not great. One thing I want to check actually is, I wonder if clouds have changed with 1.0. It's kind of random, I know, but just bear with me. Nope, still no change. I have a FPS guide in the works. I recorded all the comparisons and stuff, and now I just have to go over them to like, you know, figure out if and what has changed in terms of like performance hit. And then I might have to re-record something. That's why I'm checking some of this stuff. I put the voodoo in the prison pocket. Nice to have one of those. At least 30 minutes into update and it still says more than 1 hour left. Are you like downloading really slow or what's the problem? Or is it like unpacking and stuck on that? Someone's out there with a pistol. Bro, for a split second I was like, fuck yeah, marked room. But one can fucking hope. If you're... One thing I always used to do, if the download speed was really slow, I would press pause and then start the download again, and for like 10 seconds it would use like normal speed to download. But use it at your own risk, because I don't want to fuck things up for you. It never did for me, but I'm just saying, like, that's something I did. I hope it doesn't mess it up for you if you try it. But I would have to like pause it, start it again for like 10 seconds, download, pause it, start again, and then just repeat until it was downloaded. Because back in the day, like, every single wipe day, my max download speed was like 3 megabytes per second. If that, to be honest. Sometimes it was way worse than that. I'd really like to find those piles of meds to build the med station. And the only thing I can think of, or only spot for that I can think of, is the skeleton and crack house right now. I just waited out. Yeah. Smart. That's a gunsmith item. I think that suppressor is for gunsmith as well. But way down the line. And hopefully I can get my last building stuff. Ba-dum-bum. Right, I'm pretty sure I have all the stuff I need now for the building, so I think I'm just gonna go... Wish I had a flare. But I think we just go and leave. Not even gonna bother with crack house, I don't think. I'll check down here and I'll check skeleton probably. Oh, speak of Claire. Someone is watching from BSG. Hello. Hello, Nikita, my friend. Thanks for 1.0, brother. Man, I'd really like this car battery too. But that would mean I have to get rid of this rig. I guess I'll do that then. I'm a chunker now, though. Motor. Bro, life as a fucking loot goblin is so hard. Gas analyzer zone. I'll take it. Need like 4 of those total, I think. Imagine I run into cultists now. Actually, I don't want to imagine that. Not at all. This is something I wish they fixed. Going prone and then regenerating stamina as you crawl forward. I mean, it's nice to abuse it. But, you know. NVG hacks. It's a streamer privilege. As a huge YouTuber, I'm allowed. I would ult the 4 if I died with these at the first day. The NVGs? You can get more of these, man. It's not that uncommon on scavs, but I guess you do have to play more nighttime. But the gear that you have, man, it's meant to be used. Unless you have it for like a quest or something. Don't hesitate to use. Oh, the loot. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, dying with loot, especially close to the extract, not good, not good. But we are out. Let's go. Huge. We'll take it, but my frame rate was definitely better. A lot better with when I switched from high to normal graphics. So if you guys are playing high graphics and you get lag spikes, consider turning it down to normal. Da, 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 da. It's kind of weird, like, so many people have issues with, like, getting into the game, but, like, once I'm in the game, for the most part, like, there's no issues, like, in terms of network. I hope I didn't just jinx it. Obviously, loading into the raid, or out of the raids, has been a tiny bit slow at times. But I haven't had any of the, like, normal issues when you, like, move stuff around in your stash, and then you get the back-end errors and whatever. That has been nice, at least. I think I just jinxed it, by the way, so let's go. Probably gonna get rolled back to the interchange rate as well. Did my fucking internet just die? What's going on? What is going on here, dude? What the fuck? Guys, I actually jinxed it. Real. I just had to fucking open my mouth. Now I definitely don't want to alt tab or alt tab alt F4. Right, I'm gonna do it. If it breaks my shit, it breaks my shit. And error 103003 and then another error 1000. I think we might be cooked, chat. I think we are cooked. We are cooked. Oh. Failed to initialize IL2 CPP. Fuck's sake. Don't fail to initialize. Just do it. Yeah, guys, I think this is it. I think it is over. That's a bummer. Just as I fucking started yapping as well. Ay, 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 ay. Any other streamers having issues? Pestil is not playing. Glory is playing, so I think it's just me. Oh, no. Something just happened. We're getting in, boys. We're back. Yuge. Let's see if it loads into the... Guys, I think I spoke too soon. All right, guys, I'm just gonna pack it up here. To be honest, I don't feel like, you know, doing this back and forth for hours. So, thank you for coming through, guys. How's the wipe going? That about sums it up. My game is not working anymore, and I don't feel like dealing with it at the moment. But yeah, thanks for coming through, guys. I hope it works for you. Later stream, not today, no. I don't have time today anymore, but I'll definitely stream at some point. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't want to make any promises. But yeah. Have a good 1.0 experience, my friends, and I'll catch you guys next time.